Question 1. The figure PQRS is a square. Inside this square, there are 4 triangles. We need to find the shaded area, which is the area of triangle TSU. However, we do not know the base length of the triangle TSU. We do not know the height of the triangle TSU as well. Hence, we cannot find this shaded area directly. We have to use another approach. We can find the area of the square and minus off all the unshaded area to find the shaded area. Since this is a square, all sides are equal. PS is 12 cm. QR will also be 12 cm. SR will be 12 cm. The side QR is divided equally into 2. QU will be 6 and UR is 6. Likewise, PT is 6 and TU is 6. Let's find the area of triangle PTS. That will be half times 12 times 6. That gives us 36 cm squared. To find the area of triangle SUR, we take half times 12 times 6 again, and that gives us 36 cm squared. Lastly, we find the area of triangle TQU. That will be half times 6 times 6, and that gives us 18 cm squared. The total unshaded area will be, this is 36, so 36 plus 36 plus 18, and that gives us 90 cm squared. To find the area of the square PQRS, we take 12 times 12, that gives us 144 cm squared. The shaded area will be the area of the entire square, 144 cm squared, minus the total unshaded area, which is 90 cm squared. That gives us 54 cm squared. And that's the answer to this question. Question 2. ABCD is a square. There is a rectangle inside the square and it is shaded. We need to find the area of this shaded rectangle. However, we do not know the breadth or the length of this shaded rectangle. Hence, we have to use another approach instead of finding the shaded area directly. We can find the area of the square ABCD and all the unshaded areas. Then we will take the area of the square to minus off all the unshaded areas to find the shaded area. If I draw a diagonal across the square, we realize that this side is a mirror image of this side. Hence, BF will be equals to BE. That will be 10 cm. So this is the mirror image. This side is identical to this side. So since EB is 10, FB will be 10. AE is 4. FC will also be 4 cm. GC will be 4 cm. And DG will be 10 cm. Okay, the mirror image will look like this. Here is 10 and here will be 10 cm. These are 4 cm, 4 cm, This side here will be 4 cm, 4 cm. Here is 10 cm, and here will be 10 cm. With that, we are able to find the area of all the unshaded triangles inside the square. Triangle AHE, the area of triangle AHE will be half times 4 times 4. That gives us 8 cm squared. The area of triangle DHG will be half times 10 times 10. That gives us 50 cm squared. Since we have a mirror image, this triangle here, this small unshaded triangle, will be equals to the area of this small unshaded triangle. And this big unshaded triangle will also be equals to this big unshaded triangle. Hence, the shaded area will be, here is 8, here is 50, here is 50, and here will be 8. The total unshaded area will be 8 plus 8 plus 50 plus 50. That gives us 116 cm squared. The area of the square ABCD will be the length, 14 cm, times the length, which is 14 cm. 14 times 14, that gives us 196 cm squared. The shaded area, which is the shaded rectangle, will then be the entire square, 196, minus the total of the unshaded, which is 116. That gives us 80 cm squared. Question 3. We need to find the area of this entire figure. To do so, I will cut this figure into 3. We have a square here, which I'll label as A. We have a triangle here, which I will label as B. And we have a rectangle here, which I'll label as C. Let's find the area of A, which is a square. Since this side is also equals to this side, the area of this square will be 3 times 3. That gives us 9 cm squared. Since PV is 3 cm, QU will also be 3 cm. This length is equals to this length. They are 3 cm. And since TS is 4 cm, UR will also be 4 cm. The length of UR is 4 cm. To find the area of the triangle, this triangle B that we have labeled, it will be half times the height times the base. That gives us 12 over 2, which is 6 cm squared. Lastly, let's find the area of this rectangle, which we have labeled C. That will be 4 times 5. That gives us 20 cm squared. The total area of this figure will be 9 plus 6 plus 20. 9 plus 6 is 15. 15 plus 20 is 35. The total area is 35 cm squared.